Are you having a lot of long haulers coming to the clinic right now?
Yeah.
I think so.
We do some energetic testing on people, and 90% of all comers respond to COVID or spike protein.
Wow.
And it's both the ones that have had vaccine and ones who haven't had vaccine. And so this thing is in society. It's everywhere. Today, for the first time in probably all week, I actually saw somebody who didn't test positive for COVID, because we're testing everyone. And it's a challenge for many people, and it's, it's not going away. So,
and the other thing about it is that lots of people know that they will diagnose themselves as a long hauler. They'll try to get help. They don't get any help. They're reading all kinds of, information, joining chat rooms. Everybody's way off base is what I'm noticing. And then finally, functional medicine practitioners like Dr. Patrick Hanaway, who I'm sure you're very good friends with. Dr. Leo Gallen has great information. Also probably one of your best friends. Since you all kind of came up together and helped develop the world of functional medicine with Dr. Bland, Jeffrey Bland. So Patrick Hanaway with a group of other people have finally come out. I mean, for a while now, they've been studying what this is, and they have a program, and they're using that program to train more practitioners. I would love it if these practitioners actually also came to you and got training too, because I noticed I've been studying their program, and I still feel like they're kind of missing some things, which I've got everything laid out here. So I wanted to kind of go into it. First of all, one of the things that you hear all the time is that these people that have, the COVID, let's see how to put it, so people get COVID, they may not even get a bad symptoms, but it just kind of develops out of nowhere for some people. Like, do you think, first of all, that this is a new autoimmune condition? Because I'm kind of questioning that, and I would love your take on that.
Well, I think there's two things. Bodies can develop autoimmunity to lots of different, or in response to lots of different insults. You see autoimmunity in heavy metal toxic patients. You see it in patients that have spectrums of infections, whether it's, like Lyme disease or Epstein-Barr or herpes 6, or to parasitic. And virtually everybody walking around now has a leaky gut, and leaky gut is the key to autoimmune disease. And so you see this, 99% of the people we see have on an energetic testing are autoimmune. And it's something that you have to address. And COVID is actually part of this complex. It's just another thing added to the viruses and parasites and bacterial infections and bad teeth and stress and that they've got. And it's hard to get people well unless you really address this whole thing on an individual basis to people, so that you can do the specific right things for them, and then they'll get better. We find that almost everybody can recover. They just have to do the right things. And it's not, I don't see it as so much of a cookie cutter thing. Like there are programs out there from FLCCC and other people who've done really great work. And I think that's a suggestion list for a person with COVID, or a template for a doctor who treats this stuff, that he then has to do the specifics for that particular patient that's in front of him, so that he can address the things that need to be addressed.